Every morning you wake up, get dressed, hopefully you shower, and most of you will get on the bus or drive to school. And this is likely the sight you all sit through as you make your way to school. What's on your mind? This abysmal traffic. In those moments, don't you wish there was a better way to get to where you need to be? It's easiest to drive, but the traffic is too heavy and your gas bill increases exponentially. You could always bus, but traffic is still an issue and it takes forever because the bus stops every 300 meters. That is even if you get on the bus when all the other students with the same idea filled it up 3 stops ago. Being creative is another option if you want to be sweaty and leave earlier. You know how this problem gets resolved in Calgary, Edmonton, Seattle? What about Vancouver? Light rail, the ultimate sustainable transit.
Now, how exactly is the LRT sustainable? Environmentally, it makes a huge contribution to reducing traffic, in turn reducing the carbon monoxide that all of the cars release into the atmosphere. These trains are also energy efficient, so as long as they use the right kind of energy. If the trains burn coal or gasoline, that would certainly wreck the ozone, but the LRT can be run on all renewable resources. These are huge cutbacks on noise pollution, which no one really notices until it's quiet.
Unfortunately, implanting a light rail system in Victoria is quite expensive. The proposal has called for a $950 million budget. That money will partly be paid by taxpayers, so taxes are sure to rise. It will eventually pay itself off though. Rails have a sense of permanence, which will attract investment opportunity. And in the case of Sydney, Australia, the light rail became a tourist attraction itself. Imagine how it would boost tourism in our city, which already brings in 3.5 million overnight visitors per year.
Imagine being downtown, Langford, Sydney, or UVic in only 10 minutes, no matter what the road conditions are. The LRT makes this extremely convenient, especially if you live close to the stops. If you live further away, buses will be there to take you home, and there will be park and rides in case you need to drive to the station. Because the train would be owned by BC Transit, the price per ticket would likely be the same, and transferring to or from a bus would be possible. LRT trains work in all weather, meaning you will never get held up even in the snow.
The average bus can carry up to 60 people. The stops are spaced 300 meters apart, run a mixed traffic, and has a top system speed of 25 kilometers per hour. The average LRT train can carry up to 200 people per car. The stops are spaced between 1 and 2 kilometers apart. It runs in exclusive lanes and has a top system speed of 50 kilometers per hour. In other words, these trains double everything a bus can do. Which one do you want to take?
The plan is already in place by BC Transit. They are doing all of the work from their Rapid Transit project, which started in 2008. So how can you help? Lead. Be the example. Leave the car at home and take our available transit. If more people ride the bus, the more it will push the plans to build these trains sooner.
Let's work together to make your morning easier. Again, pick light rail, the ultimate sustainable transit.